A change to the advertised scheduling today, then, viewers. We are taking on Braga today instead of Vitória Guimarães. I've done that because, as you'll see by the league table, we've fallen away a little bit, but Braga are still within touching distance of us at the moment. So, without any further ado, roll the intro and let's get into it. So after that 0-0 draw yesterday, then, viewers, we turned our attentions to the Portuguese Cup, where we got knocked out by Tondela 3-2 in extra time. A game where we should have done better. We beat them 3-2 in the league, and they beat us 3-2. They scored in the 94th and 112th minute after we took a 2-1 lead in the 92nd. It was the same old story for us, where we could just not hold on. And then our League Cup hopes finished after that as well, where we drew 1-1 P Ferrier, Santos scoring in the 45th plus first minute, and then they scored with 7 minutes to go. Again, we couldn't hold on, and we are now out of both cup competitions. So we need to make some inroads into this Premier League, as we have only won one in the last 4, and that win came against Estroli, where we won 1-0 with a goal from Cali after 6 minutes, and that was on Boxing Day. We finished off 2021 with a 2-1 loss to Porto. They scored in the 6th minute. We were down to 10 men just before half time. Ellis, I thought he'd saved us a point with 5 minutes to go, but Mbemba came straight down the other end 2 minutes later from the centre back and got a goal, and Porto win 2-1 in the local derby. A disappointing game. Again, we got back into it. I thought we were going to be home and hose for a point, but no, we lost. And then we kicked off 2022 with a 1-1 draw against Vitória Guimarães, where Sepp van den Berg got his first goal for us in the 58th minute to rescue a point, with just 9,300 people there for that one. And then we played second place Sporting Lisbon in a game where we didn't even have a shot on target. We only had one shot all game, where they scored in the 6th minute from a penalty, and with 5 minutes to go, they doubled their lead in front of nearly 15,000 people on this occasion, and we really did send them home disappointed. And that leaves us then, viewers, at 9th in the table. We are now 8 points away from 6th position. But today's opponents, Braga, are 5 points ahead of us. If we can win, that really does help us get up towards them. As I said, I think now already the top 6 might have gone, which is a little bit disappointing, because I was hoping to build on last season. I mean, we could put a good run of form together, I guess, but it's not looking likely. There's some strong teams in there, and I just don't see how we could make up that gap. Braga's going to be another tough game for us today, another team that we've lost to already this season, and I'm hoping today that we could get one over on them. But we'll go have a look at the starting 11 and find out. And because games have been coming thick and fast, and viewers, we play a bit more of a rested team purely down to fitness levels within the team. And that means the starting 11 is Leo Jardim in goal, Mangas at left back, Hadri and Van den Berg in the centre with Cannon at right back, Dahl and Zulu in defensive midfield. In front of him is Hannibal and Huddleston, Marias on the right, Santos on the left, and Cali leads the line for us. As I said, some tired legs in this team, and I think that's coming through with some of the first team selections there. So in the dressing room then, viewers, we have told the boys we expect to see a much better showing than what we put up against Sporting Lisbon there. I mean, if we get one shot on target, I'll be absolutely delighted, because it was just so poor against Sporting Lisbon. I mean, we've already done it. We've done it. 9 minutes in, we've achieved it. We've got the one shot on target. Send us home, give us a point, we'll take it. 15 minutes gone and nothing else really to note, although the first highlight does come to Braga. It does worry me when other teams get the highlight, because I just think that we tend to... We switch off a little bit, and I think that has cost us at times, especially with some of the late goals that we have conceded, and that does affect us. Hopefully, as the Braga in, but a good save by Leo Jardim, that won't happen today. We're going to demand a little bit more already. 20 minutes in, the second highlight does go to Braga, but Santos wins it back to Cannon, who's picked up a booking. Darlin into Huddleston. Oh my word, what a ball through to Cali, and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, that was... I think this is the first time we've seen Huddleston on camera, and what a ball that is. That is exactly why I brought him in, just to spray those balls left, right, and forward, just so he can... He's got that in his locker. I mean, physically, he's absolutely terrible. Good collection by Jardim there. Commands his area well and comes out. And, I mean, he's rolled the ball backwards there, which I've not seen anyone do before. But Hadri into Hannibal now. A man who's been very tired, but still the number one trainer within this club. Santos on this right-hand side looking for Cannon's overlap. Will he get it? No, he's gone inside to Cali. Cali, what a finish that is! And Cali great finish there. What a ball by Santos. He had the overlap on from Cannon, didn't need it. Lovely ball through. Similar to the one that Tom Huddleston played in, but Santos has. I mean, Huddleston found Cali, but Cali has found the back of that. One touch, turns. Look at that. Lovely, lovely finish. And you know what? This would be a big upset if we could beat Braga here. We're going to look at this again. Look, left foot. I mean, we've seen those given offside before. We have seen those given, but Cali times his run to absolute perfection and fires it home from not quite a tight angle, to be fair. From the don't say we've just given. Don't even we've just given a penalty. VAR's not going to be our friend here, is it? I just know it's not going to be our friend. What's the decision going to be? It's checking a penalty. I'm hoping it's going to be on the edge of the area. Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? Come on, ref, make your decision. Yes! No penalty. Get in. That's exactly what we needed. 24 minutes into the game, and it comes to nothing, but there is a Braga corner here. Oh, and it's headed off the line by Hadjri. Although there was a handball in there, so it is our free kick anyway. Another quick highlight. Huddleston with the ball at his feet. Another long ball down, looking for Cali. Uses pace, gets onto it. No one's there in the centre with him. Although men have arrived now. What will he do? Holds it up. Cannon on the underlap. Now takes it to Mountain. 2-0. Morales is there for his 4th goal of the season. Get in. What a lovely bit of play that was. Really, really well done by Cali there to hold the ball up on the byline here. Just so well. I mean, he's very lucky that the ball bounces back to him there. But he's waiting for his men to arrive. Cannon takes it past him. He takes it to the byline. Gets a good ball across. And Morales just drifts in from this left-hand side, unseen by the centre-back, and makes it 2-0. And do you know what? This could be a really, really good result for us. This would still leave us in 9th. But again, it would put us just 5 points behind Porto now. Although they do come forward on this right-hand side. Can we defend this ball? I'd love to go in with a clean sheet at half-time. 10 minutes to go. I mean, the problem is every team above us in that top 6 does have game in hand, which is why I don't think we could make it a penalty. No, but Morales, he's tried for a second. I thought we were going to get a penalty there. But like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is the games in hand. I mean, you never know. We could break in maybe on the last game of the season. But I think, again, we need to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Because we just can't seem to be beating. Oh, it's too warm. The bigger teams in this league are the teams that we seem to struggle against. And we're just not at their level yet. However, this team has certainly got something about it. I think with some more additions. We have made some pre-contract signings, by the way. But we aren't going to show you them until the summer transfer window. Because it ruins the fun, doesn't it? It ruins the fun. And you can keep guessing. We'll keep you guessing as to where they are for. But it does just show, again, with a couple of additions, how good this squad could be this game. Huddleston out to Darlin. Hannibal, oh, he is still looking for a goal. And that is saved off the line. Does go for our corner with a minute to go plus injury time. Santos floated in and it's headed away. And Braga come and clear it. And that is the end of the highlight. And we're going 2-1 up at half time here. And Cali and Morales, 2 goals within 6 minutes, put us 2-0 up, and we are good for our lead here. We've looked the better team, 64% possession as well, viewers. We're going to pump the fist to encourage the boys, tell them they are capable of even better, and they weren't bad, but we have got more room for improvement. I am absolutely sure of that. We can certainly improve today. I think if we maybe took our foot off the gas, I mean, Darlin there, he's giving the ball away cheaply. Galeno comes forward for Braga here. He leaned, Leo Jardim. He doesn't hold on to it, but thankfully, twists it around the post. He palms it around the post, and the resulting corner comes in. Oh, and that's blasted wide. Thankfully, again, we've held on there, but that was poor from Darlin. He gave the ball away very, very cheaply. We are, again, going to demand some more. Horta comes forward. Oh, dear. It's just piling the pressure on now, Braga. We might make a change very, very soon. Oh, and again, another corner. We are going to make a change now. What can we do here? We're going to go 5 at the back. We're going to bring Zulu off, and we're going to bring Perozo on. We'll bring Briasco on for Santos. I mean, he's got an assist, and he's still having a 6.8, but he is very, very tired, so we are going to bring him off. And Hannibal in the middle. Do we bring Javi Garcia on? We're not going to bring Hannibal off for Huddleston. That'd be absolute calamity. There'd be no physical presence at all in that midfield because they'd be so slow trying to get the ball back. So we are going to have to leave a tired Hannibal on the field. The only change we could make is is Huddleston for Garcia. Although Kelly's in. Oh, and that's just gone over the bar. And that is purely because it is near enough a like-for-like substitution physical-wise because they are just so slow when it comes to the ball because of their age. We are going to drop Oh, Briasco's picked up an injury there. Has he got a knock? I don't know. He's up. He's gone off the pitch. Hopefully that doesn't make too much of an impact for us. Being down to 10 men temporarily as Braga come forward and it's 2-2. Oh no, he looked offside. Doesn't look like he's going to be flagged offside. Again, we just can't hold on to a lead. We just cannot hold on to a lead. Is he onside? He's onside as well, isn't he? He's onside. Is it Perosa that's played him on? Number 18? No, it's Hadriri who's played him on, but we were 2-0 up, looked very comfortable. But the second half, again, we've just took our eye off things, and we are now 2-2 here. Can we snatch a late goal? Mangas into Hannibal, back to Mangas. Come on, what will you do? Plenty of space down here to find a pass. Hannibal loves the ball over the top to Cali. Cali makes it 3-2. The linesman's got his flag up. Oh, it's every time. Vaz checking the goal. It's going to be disallowed. I knew as soon as the linesman had his flag up, I knew it was going to be offside. How close is this? Oh, he's miles offside. Good finish from Cali though. Really good finish. Just a shame he was offside. I thought we just stole it there. Surely no. No. Please don't say this is going to go in the back of the Morales. Out to Briasco. What will he do? Plenty of space to run into on this right-hand side. And he's looking to get into it. He cuts inside into Dustin. Hannibal finds Cannon though out on that right-hand side with a lovely ball. Cannonballing. Cali makes it 3-2. Oh my word. We've turned this game around. And Cali has found the back of the net. What a header that is. Lovely bit of play. What a ball by Hannibal here. Look at this outside of the foot, the curve on that as well to find Cannon, who takes it to the byline once again, gets a lovely ball, and Cali in the 6-yard area or just outside it gets a powerful header in the back of the net. And 2 minutes to go, and it looks like we are beating Braga. We're going to go very defensive. There's a quick highlight though, which does worry me slightly. Hopefully this doesn't come to anything, just peters out of play as Braga are in here. I could just see that crawling in the back of the net, viewers. And we have gone to very defensive now to try and just shut the game down. And it looks like we're going to pick up the 3 points. And we have a massive 3 points. Oh, I think that's the first time we've beaten Braga, actually. What a set of 3 points that is. And we, from the jaws of, well, I said the jaws of defeat. It would have felt like a defeat after being 2-0 up. We have somehow come out with a win in this game. Cali getting 2 and Marias getting 1. What a performance from these boys. They've dug in deep there. And finally, we've been in the lead in a game and we haven't lost it. And that is the key factor in all of this. We're going to outstretch the arms. Tell the boys they played magnificently out there. And they look absolutely delighted with that. As I was saying in the game, then viewers, that leaves us 9th in the table. It does leave us now 5 points away from that top 6. However, every team above us in that top 6 does have at least 1 game in hand, which does worry me slightly. But we've got some games coming up that we need to pick up some points from before we start facing these top 6 teams once again. And we are going to leave it there for today then, viewers. And what we'll do is we'll come back for a game in the middle of February against P. Ferrier. They are currently in 5th position, so again it will give us a good test to see if we can pick up some points from teams below us at the moment and start putting some pressure on that top 6. And potentially, if we do pick up lots of points, this could be the break into the top 6 depending on how other results go as well. Fingers crossed we'll pick up a lot of points here and we can maybe have a sniff of the top 6 that I've already written off this episode, but we'll gloss over that. And if you have enjoyed that very late drama today, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again for more next time.